What's going on YouTube? I was giving you guys a quick update on this Tekno EB410 build. I'm currently about 3 hours in or so, 3 different days, taking my time. They're on bag H, gonna be the next bag that I open. And currently this is what the build looks like right now. Nothing spectacular, just front bulkhead, rear bulkhead. I got the CVDs in the rear, sway bar in the rear, and wing mount. And then there's my tools that I've been using, mainly just the 1.5 and the 2.0. And then I've been using the Tekno shock shaft pliers for the ball in and ball out. I haven't gotten to the shock shaft, but they'll come in handy with the shocks. Also, I've been using some of the grease. I didn't use their thread locker. I chose to use my Loctite thread lock, and then some of the diff oils and fluids and stuff. I got this ProTech calipers. They came in handy when doing the turnbuckles for the rear. Now, pretty nice. Measured them to the exact specs. I think it was 28.5 millimeters. I used some chapstick to help me thread the turnbuckles. It made it a lot easier than doing it dry. Here's a few of the electronics I'm going to put in the EB410. I have a Savox 1258. Specs are 166 ounces at 0.08 speed. This is a 120 amp ESC by Hobby Wing. It's a quick run. You can get them pretty cheap. I think they're like $55. Does it have any specs on there? No. I think it goes down to like a 3.5 on-road for on-road. And then I think it's 4.5 turn, 4.5 turn for off-road for 10 scale. I haven't quite made a decision on which motor I'm going to go with. I think I'm going to put the 10.5 in first and then go with the 5.5. Maybe get a little bit more speed out of it. Also going back to the turnbuckles, I use these vice grips. Man, it made a world of a difference trying to hold these things and thread the ball end cups onto the turnbuckle itself. I mean, if you're just using pliers and you're trying to hold that thing down, man, your hand gets tired and you start to shake and just can't hold it tight. With these, you just clamp it on and just get the threading. So yeah, that's basically it so far for this EB410. I'll give you guys another update probably once I get done the build. I've got a little bit more to go. I've got basically the front end, the turnbuckles and the CVDs, and mount down to the chassis, put the center diff in, then onto the shocks, then probably paint. A couple of those small things here and there, but oh yeah, let me show y'all my wheels and tires I got. Hold on. Alright, so I think I went a little overboard with the wheels and tires on this thing. I can use them on my Mini back here. Can use the blockades for the Mini, and then I could probably use them on my Cat K2 if I decide to want to run this thing off-road. I do have carpet tires for this way back there. I plan on just running this strictly indoors for carpet at my local track. But I went ahead and got a set of on-road tires for this buggy. Set of fronts, set of rears. And then I got some transistors for the front, hole shots for the front, and 3 sets of blockades for the rears. Now, the only reason I went with 3 sets is so that I can run the Mini and the EB410 at the same time. I'll probably use 2 sets, put them on the Mini, and have 1 set for the EB410. But if I'm not running both at the same time, I can just go ahead and have extras for the EB410. I went ahead with DE Racing wheels, the blacks for rear and the white in the front. So yeah, that's about it. I'm having a blast building this buggy, man. I can't even lie. This build is going flawlessly. Haven't had any hiccups. I think I had one very small issue with the diff cup. It was a little hard to get the ring gear around the diff cup, but if you take a hobby knife and get rid of some of the flashing around the diff cup, it'll snap on just fine. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.